always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good afternoon, West Michigan. Feeling and looking a little bit like winter out there as we continue to go back and forth between spring-like conditions and winter sticking around. To look at Storm Track Live, we do have very light snow showers, primarily south of I-96. That'll be the case throughout much of the afternoon, but keep in mind, not a whole lot of accumulation expected from these, and I don't think you'll have too many issues on area roadways. As we take a look closer at Storm Track Live, areas north of I-96 have a really good shot at remaining dry on this Friday out there. Looking across the region, really, again, hit or miss if you're seeing snow. That's what they're seeing in South Haven. This has been going for about the last 30 minutes or so here. And notice not even really a light dusting taking shape as those temperatures continue to rise. A lot of it will melt on contact. And if it doesn't immediately, it will be long gone as we move about the next couple of days. Other areas across the region, simply just cloudy out there. 37 right now in Grand Rapids. We'll reach about 39 for a high today. So a little bit warmer than that, but nothing crazy. We'll see again a chance for some light snow and rain mixing right around Kent County, near and south of about I-96. And those winds will be relatively calm today from the west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. If we take a closer look at that future cast, we're pretty much done with this system by about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. Those winds will shift. They'll be coming from the north, and it'll pave the way for a fairly decent start to our Saturday. We could have some sunshine in the mix. We do get clipped by yet another system, though, by the afternoon that primarily targets northern Michigan. But I think we could once again see some flurries for areas this time north of I-96. And as temperatures warm, couple showers or a stray shower or two possible into the evening, but again, not a whole lot of impact on any plans you may have. So how much snow are we talking? I do want to show you the future cast just to indicate a lot of this will be long gone. We're talking most of us getting away with a trace to nothing, maybe a few spots seeing around a ½ inch. The weekend, not looking bad. Saturday's actually the coldest day that we'll have of the week and likely the foreseeable future. 35 degrees will be the high. We will spring forward as we move into Sunday morning. 44 will be your high by the afternoon and really sunny that day. And Sunday, I would say, is the first day to indicate what's to come. Although daylight saving begins, we'll see that sunrise just after 8 a.m., 8:04 to kick off. And then that sunset, I think that's where we notice the biggest change, 7:42. Signs of spring there, and signs of spring temperature-wise will rise into the 50s for much of the week. Tuesday up to 58, but that doesn't stop there. If we take a look towards the end of the week, there are signs that we could see our first 60-degree temperature as we move into next weekend. And this comes with a lot of sunshine. We don't always get that in Michigan. Sometimes we see that warm up with rain chances, but that's just not the case. After we get through this clipper system today, as well as that other one into tomorrow, it is dry out there. A lot of sunshine for the first half of your week. We'll likely see a bit more cloud cover build in that Wednesday and Thursday time frame. And again, could even get warmer from there on out, with the 60s making an appearance as we move about that second week of March.